Hey, Cassie here with 3H Farms. Today we're going to be doing some tips about storing your goat's milk. If our videos have helped you out and you like watching them, hit the subscribe button below. It's just that little red button that says subscribe, and that way you don't miss a video. And that'll help us out too to grow our audience and get subscribers. Excuse me, that's my crazy cat going nuts in a box over here. Anyways, how I store my goat's milk is I pour it into ice cube trays, and then when you're wanting to pop them out of the ice cube trays, they don't want to come out. They at least on mine, they adhere to it. If you let them sit out on the counter and let them thaw out just for a little bit, then you can twist them and pop them. It's hard to see. Pop them right out. And then we go back through the process of filling them back up and putting them back in the freezer. And then when you get ready to make your goat's milk, it's super easy to put these in a container and then weigh them with, your kitchen scale, or your soap scale, or whatever you have when you do your soaps, because everything is by weight and you have to weigh everything and be precise when you are making any kind of soap. So this is how I store my goat's milk, and it's pretty easy peasy. So if you haven't thought about this, this is just a little trick that a few people that make soaps on YouTube I watched. I can't remember their names right now, but there is a few ladies that do this technique, and Uncle John's Soaps is one that I watch a lot because he has the technique of mixing your lye with ice cubes, and that way it doesn't fume, and you can it doesn't fume much. It may have a little bit of fumes, but not a whole lot. And so that way when you're mixing your lye inside, like in Texas when it's really hot outside and you don't have a place to do it that's super well ventilated, you can be safe to know that you can mix it without it getting too hot when you're making cold processed soaps. So you can watch his video, but I have a couple videos how I mix my lye with the goat's milk, and a little bit of water I add with the ice cubes, not when I freeze them, but when I'm mixing my lye and my goat's milk solution. I add a little bit of water in there to get them working, and that way it keeps your temperature down. You don't have to worry about doing an ice bath. And I just use grocery sacks, reuse the grocery sacks, let this freeze, and then after it's frozen really solid and really good, this way I could break it up real good if they stick together, and then I could store them in the freezer bags, and they'll store for a really long time. Look, I have them in the freezer bags already, so that way I have goat's milk on hand for when I make all my soaps. So if this was helpful for you, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Super easy. Look, another tip: tilt your ice cube tray so that way it just pours down like that. Let's see if I could turn it so you could see, like a little waterfall. But anyways, if this was super helpful to you, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss another video. Give us some likes, even share the video. That would be fantastic. And keep watching. We make soap videos. We have funny videos about our farm animals. And I like to do the vlogs to try to memorize, have memories to look back on and share our experience of growing our farm. So thank you so much for tuning in, and you have a blessed day.